What up, y'all? We're doing a Friday live stream, y'all.
I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, it's annoying, very annoying. I have to constantly. I'm like your personal assistant. I literally have to always be on top of you.
I got out of
so
work
you can make
late.
it on time.
I got out of work late.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I had to do like dishes. I had to do putting away groceries. I had to shower. I had to eat.
So the same thing we do literally every Friday.
I usually don't get out that late.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Hello, Arkham. Sorry you haven't been here in a while. It's cool. Hello, Jake F. and RSB Champ. And hello, Jessica Rose and Kerbo Customs, who, as usual, says hello, Meeks. I love it. Hello, Trace.
Kerbos. I guess I could just say Customs.
Finally made it to the beginning of a stream. First time in a while. Trace is the first one to notice Kivox's.
Can you see if Eleven's like eating the cat food?
I only see Aslan.
11, come on. This is why I wanted to put them in their thing.
So do it.
Well, it's too late now. I can't get up. I'm not wearing pants.
Trace noticed your beard.
Thank you.
I hate it.
Can you stop burping?
No.
Just talk like a normal human being.
When I eat.
That's not a thing.
I have to make room.
People don't eat and then instantly burp to make room.
It's a thing.
No, it's not. So you're telling me that right now there's just normally there's just a ball of air in your stomach. It's just a big wad of condensed air.
You would throw up.
Then what are you making room? Where's that air coming from then?
I'm getting from eating. You intake air.
No, I don't.
Air when you eat.
I don't. Do you swallow air when you eat, or you're supposed to eat the food, not the air? Are you okay now?
Kerbo says, nice scruff, Kivox. Jessica said, stubble.
This is funny. This is like a week's growth, okay? It gets to a point and then you don't really notice it. Like it's getting.
I notice.
No, you took about until Tuesday to say something. It was legit. It was like Tuesday.
No.
It was like Tuesday, and you were like, "Why haven't you shaved?" And I was just like, we went over this on Friday. Yeah, it took forever for you to notice.
No, it didn't.
If it didn't, you just didn't say anything.
Arkham says it looks good on you.
I feel like
Jake says beard bros.
The mic is like so loud.
Hello, Merlin. RSB says it looks good.
Do we have
listening in my car? Hello, T.
Don't
encourage him to keep the beard.
Stop for a sec. The audio is extremely loud, right? Because we're peeking into the red like this whole time. And I'm just like talking quietly.
It's very neat.
Let's just wait until they tell us. They're probably gonna go, it's fine. And I'm gonna go and listen to this and I'm gonna be like, what the hell was wrong? The audio was so loud. Look at that. You see how much it's not loud. Okay, apparently it's not loud.
11. Go in the room. Come here.
Break the table.
Come on. Where's mine? Sit.
Wait, why did you say beard bros?
Wait.
Does Jake have a beard? He doesn't have a beard. He's a boy. He's a little boy.
I have my earbuds all the way. You just have a loud personality.
Your face is a loud personality.
Slight feedback, but it's louder than you normally have.
Yeah, I think something's wrong. Got that plugged in.
Oh, fine. I'll stop encouraging him. Yes, please.
It's on.
I'm just like, I'm
gonna
not
just turn this down
normally
a bit. Keep talking.
Attracted to beards.
Oh, that's weird.
Some people look good with beards. Some people look good with beards. I think he looks better without a beard.
I think that's gonna be good. Okay. Maybe.
Jake's been growing his beard. Man, sheesh, pay attention.
Like I see him like once a month and
you're supposed to know.
And I'm supposed to pay attention that you're growing. I guarantee you haven't been growing it for a month. And if you have, congratulations. I haven't noticed.
Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Hey, boo.
I hate your cat.
All 3 cats have to go to the vet tomorrow.
That's nice. My tablet charged.
So that's gonna be fun. It's been about a day and a half, says Jake.
I haven't seen Jake in the last day and a half. How am I supposed to pay attention? Jeez. Did you mail that wand?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever tried making Snape's wand? No.
No.
He doesn't remake any wands.
Yeah, I definitely don't make like the official wands. Why would I do that? That's boring. Kerbo. Kerbo's been doing that. He's been remaking a bunch of wands. I didn't realize that was him that said it, but then I said it because I know that he had been doing it. So I figured even if it wasn't him, he could comment on it because he made Snape's wand. I saw it. He sent the picture.
I saw one. It was good.
Yeah, it was Voldy.
I just got 2 new wands. They're Draco's and Hermione's.
Okay. Draco's is a little boring, but are you okay? What the hell's
Nope,
wrong
I'm
with
dying.
You? What's wrong with you?
I think because you put hummus in my food, it was too filling, and I'm not used to having that much like
Sustenance?
Yeah, like that much food anymore, and like I'm just like.
You eat a ton of food all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. Not that much food. You ate a giant bowl of vegetables and chicken yesterday.
Are you calling me fat?
Did I say that? If I wanted to call you fat, I just call you fat. I don't pussyfoot around stuff. I just say it.
You had hummus today too. What kind did you get? I didn't even look.
The pine nut one.
Is it?
Yeah. Duh.
I just started to collect the golden trio after 13 wands. Do you make wands? Where could someone purchase said wands? Ad placement. Yeah, I made Voldemort. Oh, I think I saw Voldemort's wand.
I said that.
Oh, I don't listen to you.
I was talking to you.
I got 10 acrylic blanks so I can make more wands with acrylic handles. Why don't you put that on the cup holder?
Why?
It's literally an inch from it.
You know what you use a cup holder for?
Holding cups.
Yeah, but why?
So it doesn't ruin the table.
Uh-huh. Why would it ruin the table?
Because it's cold.
Yeah, guess what? That's a double layered cup. Doesn't get
care.
cold. Doesn't get cold. Look at yours. Yours is cold. Mine is not. It's not glass. It's plastic and
It's
double
broken.
layered. What do you mean?
Those cups are like mad old and warped.
Because who warped them? You.
The dishwasher.
No, you did it.
The dishwasher.
It was you.
I mean, I do wash the dishes.
You do the dishwash.
Hello, Alpha Ghoul. Finally made it to episode 10 of Critical Role Campaign 2. I'm losing track of time now. I don't even think we're that far.
No, I think we're like on
4, maybe.
5, 6, maybe.
She just announced her baby.
Spoilers.
Oh my god, the kid's like 3.
Spoilers. Oh my god, have you watched all of Critical Role?
No.
What if nobody had watched it yet? Somebody
Oh
here.
my
I'm
God.
sure that none of these people have watched it. By the way, I'm getting pretty far in Shadow of the Conqueror. I'm really liking it. You never like any of my, like, when I like something, it's like you automatically don't want to like it.
That's not true.
100%.
It is 100% true with you.
It is, but it is also 100% true with you.
Naruto! I love Naruto. Guess I'm boring then, Kivox. Hello, Ethan.
What happened?
So Arkham just started watching
Who's
Naruto.
boring?
Kerbo. It gets super funny, definitely, though. Dude, Jester's just the best, and so is What's-Its-Face.
Yumiko?
No.
Oh, not the Brave?
Not the...
Not the Brave?
Yeah.
Are
I
you
was
okay?
going to say not the knockoff Jester.
Oh, got it.
Good evening, Enzo.
Um,
I think my least favorite characters are Ashley's character and Matt's wife's character.
yeah. She's my least favorite.
I don't like either of those characters.
I don't dislike
like,
Ashley's.
this is the barbarian.
I don't dislike...
I'm gonna rage.
I don't dislike... Let's not talk about when you
I'm
decide
like,
to
I'm
rage.
so mad, I'm gonna rage.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You do that like once.
I'm a big fan of Caleb and Molly, the one I don't like.
Huh? No.
Molly is who I don't like, isn't it?
Nope. That's the blue guy.
Oh, Molly's a dude. I don't like him either.
Molly Mac.
No, I don't like him. He's like,
He leaves.
Forgot all about him.
He leaves or dies. I don't know which one he does.
Oh, yeah? He creates a new character?
Yeah. His new character is way doper, in my opinion, personally. It's like Revenge character compared to the new.
How no one liked him.
The new one, you know. It's just it suits the party better. You know what I mean?
He was way too like good. Mala's the other tiefling. Yeah, I forgot all about his character.
What I don't like about that character is that he was too like.
He had no personality.
No, he did. He was just too like trying to be cool. He was like, you know, and it almost made me not want to like him because I hate when characters just try to be cool. Like Jake's characters are always trying to be cool, and I'm always like, dude, stop trying to be cool, dude.
He does get the women.
See, no.
Yeah, to be fair,
he also gets
Molly gets better past episode 4.
He also gets killed by them too.
What are you reading at the moment?
Shadow the Conqueror.
She said Meek.
You didn't say that. You said, "What are you reading?" By the way,
what am
at
I
the
reading?
time.
I'm reading our book club book or our buddy read book, The Valiant. I'm a day behind. I need to read yesterday's and today's. I'm reading Night Film. And I also started like a random romance I got off of NetGalley, and I'm not loving it, so I just kind of like stopped reading it. Probably will DNF it.
I
just don't care about either of the characters. I'm like, if they end up together.
I have an hour and 57 minutes of Shadow the Conqueror left. Oops.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm almost done, man.
To be fair, whoa there, Jake never makes his characters try to be cool. They just are. All right, we're both a day behind. We're good. I wish I had it on audio so bad. Like, there are only certain books that I really want to like sit down and read physically nowadays, and that is not one of them. And I'm having trouble like getting myself to physically read it. The romance was easy to physically read, but then I'm just like, don't care about the characters. Just don't really care about what's going on, so I stopped reading it.
Guys, do you think I should do one more week on the beard?
No, please.
One more week? I'll let you guys decide.
It's so embarrassing. It looks like...
It does not look bad. Stop it.
It's embarrassing.
How is it embarrassing?
I forgot my rings.
How is it embarrassing? Do I look embarrassing to you? Am I embarrassing you right now?
Yeah. Let's get a justice for Aaron in chat.
What does that mean?
Yes. Yes, it's embarrassing, or you should go another week.
Yes, I should go another week. Because I think by next week, it'll actually be like a full, like it's long.
It looks good at that length, Kivox.
It looks,
says
like,
Jessica.
That's the thing though, right now it's almost at a medium phase. It's not quite a beard.
Do you wash it like with soap?
Why do you think my face is all dry all the time?
I don't know.
I literally have to lotion my beard after I got out of the shower.
But I feel like beards are gross and germy. And
no,
you
I
need
don't
to
touch
wash it.
my beard. The only thing that touches it is my mask all day long. I wear
which is gross.
Your face is gross as well. So you never hear me complain about that.
What? Lord of the Rings Amazon series? I haven't even heard of it. He's not going to be excited because he doesn't like Lord of the Rings.
Well, no.
You like
I
TV
don't like
shows,
the movies. Though. I don't like the movies. I feel like the movies were like the beginning of this like. I want to say like book and like stuff, but they've been making books forever. But it was like, I don't know. I just don't like the movies. They're just so boring and like nothing happens. And I think if you read the books, you can enjoy the movies more. Just like if you like Star Wars to someone that
I disagree. I thought the books were boring.
Yeah. So.
I liked the movies better.
But really, realistically, like the combat, everybody was like, "Oh my god, the combat! It's so boring." It's just a bunch of like, it's a bunch of CG balls of people just going.
I also last watched it like 20 years ago, so I don't.
It's terrible, Meek. It's terrible. Like when we watch good movies with like good combat, like where they're like fighting. You could make out what's happening. This is just, it's like Game of Thrones. Remember those final battles where all the heroes were just killing everybody and nobody died? And it was just like, I don't care if I'm spoiling it because you shouldn't watch Game of Thrones.
Anyway.
It's trash.
Okay. Yes, keep working on the beard. Yes, another week. Use Dawn dish soap for beard cleanliness. I do have some of that.
I disagree because that's going to dry out my skin like crazy.
It's supposed to have like anti-drying skinny stuff.
Dawn dish soap?
Yeah, it says like gentle on hands.
Yeah, hands, not faces.
You'll look very Canadian when you wear
flannel. My flannel. I was looking for it today, but guess what? Nobody washed it. It's not washed.
I have to do laundry this weekend.
You do the laundry in the dishwasher?
I love the books. Frodo is the worst character. Sam is a true hero no matter what. Brando Sando says the movies are better than the books, and I'm on board with Brando Sando.
Wow, then the books must be really bad.
I think they're so boring.
The books must be terrible then. Jeez.
I tried rereading The Hobbit not too long ago because I had a really cool history teacher in 8th grade, and he made us read The Hobbit.
Get out. Get out.
He was cool, and he didn't really focus so much on history, which is probably why I liked him, because I hated history and I loved fantasy. So we read The Hobbit, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it in 8th grade, reading it in class, but then I tried rereading it maybe 10 years ago, and I was like, wow, this is boring. I've not read the books or seen the films, but I do skip all the Frodo scenes on rewatch. I miss my history teethers. Yeah.
If you guys have access to HBO, you should check out this show. Only if you're an adult. Okay? Because it's a little mature. Warriors. Or warrior? Oh. Warriors.
Is there sex?
A little bit, yeah. Oh. But also a lot of violence.
Oh, that's adult.
And
I love how Americans automatically think the other is worse than violence.
They're both bad for little kids, I'm saying.
True.
But yeah. There's a lot of violence though. A lot of blood. Not gore, but blood.
Blood.
But the fights, I think it's the best for a TV show. It's the best fight scenes I've ever seen on TV. I'm just like, man, this is really good. You wouldn't like it though.
I do the dishes too. It's so annoying. I don't mind it so much. Only if you're an adult. But he wrote it really weird.
Wow, yeah, why'd you write it like that? Dude, Jake, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed, child.
Figure it out.
You're such a baby. Go to bed, baby. That was weird. Why did I call him baby?
Yeah, don't.
That was awkward.
Strange, a little bit.
But it was like baby, not hey baby. It was like baby, hey, you're a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Still weird.
Shut up.
He's what you? I don't know what that word is. Mocking maybe? Mocking?
No, it says matching.
Yeah,
it's a mixture of watching and mocking at the same time. Huh. Matching you.
On shift, I can't sleep. Red Bull pumps through me, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I hate the smell of Red Bull. I hate the smell of Monster. I just hate it.
Jake, when you get back, we got to start playing some Destiny. You want to play Destiny with us?
Okay, mocking.
We should start...
that's a hard pass.
We should start...
I would get nauseous every time.
We should just only use the sword. You couldn't because it's a heavy weapon. You'd run out of ammo really fast. But, yeah, swords have ammo.
I'm sorry, dude. I legit didn't know what word that was. I didn't mean to, mock you.
Well, you did figure it out, and then I made fun of him.
Yeah. I'm one of those jerks, an absolute jerk, that definitely, silently, judges everyone's
I don't care.
writing.
I don't care. Tekken, yes. I played it. I don't play anymore, but I played back in the day, when PS1, PS2 era.
I was joking, too.
Eddie Gordo, Brazilian dude, capoeira. That's the only reason I'd like to play it.
I use the pistol sunspot no matter what.
Oh, that's not a good way to play the game. It's a good gun, but it's not the best hand cannon in the game by far. But it is nice. It blows shoot up. Have you played the new expansion with the Beyond Light? Anyway, I got my thing. I'm gonna draw some ones.
Did you try the Outriders demo?
I did. I did not like it. I thought I was gonna like it. I did not like it. It's terrible, actually. And that's supposed to be like the final game because all your stuff's carrying over. It's just not doing good, dude. It's just very disappointing.
Have you played Shadow of War?
No.
What is that?
Don't know, but I haven't played it.
Oh, I know it's not the best, but I like the noises it makes. I played a little bit of Beyond Light.
Oh, dude, you haven't played Beyond Light? It's that's when I got back in. Right?
Me either. It was bad.
You also didn't like it? I wanted to like it so bad. It was just like something new.
Well, because your friend wanted to like. Did he like it?
I don't know. I think he wasn't admitting. He didn't want to admit that it was bad. Because like I don't know what.
No, I was totally having fun.
I don't know what it is about it, but like he doesn't like Destiny for some reason. But
he just wants to hate it because you like it.
I don't know if that's what it is.
I'll tell him that to his face.
I don't know.
Care.
I don't know if that's what it is, but like.
I would maybe not though because he wants us to like Brandon Sanderson and we do so.
What?
It's not like he wants us to like everything he hates and vice versa. He's not really like that usually, so I don't know why I would say that about this particular situation.
No, but if I am excited about something and I try to tell him about it, he will like he won't believe me until he does it for himself. The weird thing is that like I'm not
so it was bad. The motion blur gave me a headache.
I'm not that excited about the new Monster Hunter, to be honest with you.
The Nihongo one? Or Nihon?
I want to get it, but I'm like, it's on the Switch.
Yeah,
I don't want to play portable. And it's like, I'm only going to have my one friend to play with.
I wish they made the one set like in Japan on the big console, like the big system. Like a PS5.
It's only on, what's it called? And it may be coming to PC next year.
Don't they know that we all want Japanese, like, centered video games?
Not all of us, but...
Ghost of Tsushima should have shown them that.
I mean...
They didn't even
Ghost
make
of Tsushima isn't the best game. I don't...
But people love it.
I know. I don't know why. I feel like they don't know any better.
No one believes you, Kivox. You need a higher charisma modifier.
It's a plus 20, so... I mean a 20 plus 5.
I was going to say what?
It's a plus 5, so...
Impossible. I played Dauntless on Switch, and the screen's not really big enough for it.
Dauntless, really? Why don't you play Monster Hunter? You should play Monster Hunter. It's Dauntless, but better. Dauntless was based off of Monster Hunter, but with all the microtransactions and all the extra crap that people don't like about games. If you haven't played Monster Hunter, you should try Monster Hunter. It's coming out for the Switch, the new one, in March. It's coming out this month.
Do you listen to music? If so, what kind of music?
No.
Who doesn't listen to music ever?
Oh, ever? I listen to it
So
occasionally.
I've been on like, I go like in and out of phases. I like rock. So lately I've been listening to like Hinder, Papa Roach.
Papa Roach?
Yeah, dude. Papa Roach, they're newer. Some of their like, not newer stuff, but medium stuff that came out like, mid-career is like really good. I've been listening to those two bands a lot lately. I like Avril Lavigne. I've been listening to some of her stuff. And then I'll go from that to like show tunes and like listen to Frozen Forever and Frozen 2 and stuff that you can sing to. And yeah. Hello there, Michael Myers. I didn't hear about Monster Hunter until recently. Well,
Who said that?
Jessica Rose.
Monster Hunter is basically what that game is off of, right? But the armor's better. It's just more fun. It's just basically like Dauntless is like a free to play game, right? I believe yes it is because I have it and I didn't pay for it. And Monster Hunter is like the paid version of that. So it's like if they made a crappier version. Dauntless has some things that are different, but Monster Hunter is definitely what it's based off of. It's like the craze, but it's like I've tried to play it and I was just like, oh, this is like a knockoff Monster Hunter. It's just not as good, not as polished. It doesn't have that Capcom like movement. Capcom is very good at movement, at movement animation.
So it's funny that you say that because Jake's like, I've tried playing Monster Hunter, but I wasn't a fan of the mechanics. And Kerbo says, I tried Monster Hunter and couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I tried too, and I think I can't get into it because I suck at it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
Yeah, there's a learning curve. There's definitely a learning curve.
And it just frustrates me. But if you don't mind that, then it's a good game. And I like collectible type of games. Like I like collecting stuff.
So yeah, my favorite part about it is like dress up, right?
Yeah.
Like
you see a bug or you see a monster and you're like, oh, I need that outfit. Yeah. I'm gonna go like fight forever.
I think that's what Destiny is missing right now. Is because Destiny used to have things like that where you would do a strike and you would get a special item based off of that like boss. You know, like you'd get a helmet that looks kind of like that boss, or like a cloak from one of the like scions that have like these like cape things, right? And the hunter could get like a cloak that kind of looked like that. I think that's what Destiny is missing right now, is like the cool collectible gear that you can get. But Monster Hunter is great like that. It's just like you just dress up your dude the way you want them to. The art style is really good. The new one's kind of weird because it's like very
if
Japanese
it's available on Xbox, I'll grab it when I can get a hold of one. They never did Xbox.
Monster Hunter?
Did they?
Yeah.
When?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh. They were always Sony and Nintendo.
Monster Hunter World was the first. That's what made Monster Hunter popular. Was Monster Hunter World, which is the latest one. So Monster Hunter World, and then there's the expansion that came out about a year later, which is Iceborne. You could probably get both of them together. But if you have Game Pass, it may be on Game Pass. You should see if it's on Game Pass.
So, Jessica said, Hinder takes me back. Fun fact, I never really got into Hinder until I saw them live. I was at a Motley Crue concert, and they opened for Motley Crue, and I was like, who the heck are these guys? I was like, I knew that one song that everyone knows, or the two songs that everyone knows, and I was like...
How's it go?
The one I played before, the Lips of an Angel song.
Oh, dude, is that the one from Batman Beyond, or Batman Beyond, Batman Forever?
I don't know,
or whatever?
Is it?
Cause no, I don't think it is.
But like, so this is the thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
There's a song from one of the Batman movies that I love.
No,
not that one. No,
that's
not that
Lips
one.
of an Angel.
I know. It's not that one. It's that other one, the Rose one.
Oh yeah, you like Seal.
I love that song so much. I grew up listening to that song because of that movie.
Me and my sister were watching we were about to watch Motley Crue, and we were like, who is Hinder? Why do we care? Like, we're like barely paying attention. They had such a cool set. It was so fun and interactive, and like the songs. They were all pretty much like around the time that their album "Take Me to the Limit" came out, and it was awesome. And I love that album. So like we just spent like the rest of like the month just listening to nothing but Hinder after that concert. But it's kind of embarrassing because all of their songs are about sex, drugs, rock and roll, cheating, and all these things that I hate. So I'm like, I love the songs because they're catchy and they're rock and they're awesome. But at the same time, I'm like, when I'm listening to them, I'm like, no one's watching me listen to this, are they? Because it's embarrassing talking about one night stands and stuff. Like, yeah. Ubisoft is working on an Assassin's Creed Japan. Not gonna lie, I couldn't remember all the moves. Who are your guys' favorite YouTubers? All the ones I sub are Wizarding World, Star Wars, or aviation related. I don't know if I have a favorite YouTuber.
Me neither.
I watch like random stuff. Like yesterday, I was watching stuff about tattoos.
She's trying to get up so bad.
Random stuff.
Come on, Nine. Come on.
I've been really into That Chapter lately, which is like true crime stories. I like that guy. He's cool. I just watch random stuff. A lot of the yellow gear sets in Destiny really don't appeal to me at all. Monster Hunter World is free on Xbox with Game Pass.
It is.
Have you played any of the Arkham games? Yes. All of them?
No.
Not the latest one?
We didn't play
We played 1 and 2.
World.
I don't know.
And we played
I liked the first one
Knight.
a lot, and then like after that they kind of went downhill.
Yeah, I didn't like the later ones.
I think we played 3 different ones. We did.
I didn't say we didn't play 3, but there are 4.
Oh, we didn't play the 4th one.
No, we did play the 4th one.
Oh.
We just didn't play the 3rd one.
Whatever.
And we didn't play very far.
Is it okay to use a Dremel to make wands?
Yeah, it's okay to use whatever you want to use.
Jake is singing Lips of an Angel. That's Kiss from a Rose. Is it sad I know exactly what song you were talking about? No. There is no Arkham World. I think you mean City.
Oh. Then maybe there's only 3 then.
I thought there was only 3.
Arkham Asylum, Arkham World, or Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
There wasn't one in between.
No, I think there's 3.
We
played all of them.
But we didn't play very far in
We didn't beat the
Night.
3rd one.
I played Night for like a half an hour. And I was like, I don't care. I just
Oh my god, that was the first game, fun fact, that made me nauseous and dizzy.
Yeah.
The first game ever.
Sounds fun
I was like, I'm getting old, and I remember because you would use that mode to like see through walls and junk and to find hidden stuff, and like you would put yourself into that mode, and I would
Isn't it like called detective mode or something?
Know. I'd be looking around, and then all of a sudden I was just like, oh, I don't feel so good. Arkham Asylum, City, Origins, and Night. All right, there are 4.
Origin. We didn't play Origin.
Arkham,
I think I have
Origins.
all of them on Steam.
Why?
Because there was like a humble bundle that was like $10 and we got like 40 games.
Steam. Back when people used to buy games on Steam.
They still do.
I know. We don't play
Everyone
PC.
buys games on Steam. Steam is humongous.
I know.
Just because you don't do it doesn't mean that everyone else does the same thing as you.
I don't like PC games anymore. It's too much work.
Back when everybody used to play stuff on Steam. That's what you just did. Everyone plays on Steam.
No, they don't.
Anybody that has a PC that plays on PC plays on Steam. Where do you think they play? There's Origin.
Arkham City. Only City and Asylum are actually good.
What are you looking at? I see you glancing over me. Stop it.
No one's talking, so I've
Then talk. Can't talk? You need me to talk for you? Do you want me to stop drawing so I could entertain you so that you're not sitting over here?
I just don't know what to talk about.
Talk. Like, be a human being and just have a conversation with.
I've only played Asylum.
Okay. Now expand on that. Say something else.
That's the only one I played on my own.
Be an entertaining person. People are here for you to entertain them, not for you to just read their comments.
You guys like Mads Mikkelsen. He's a good actor. Sad about Johnny, though. Oh, I see. He's fine from what I know. I don't really... Have we watched anything that he's in besides that video game?
A ton of stuff.
What?
He's in Star Wars.
What? Oh, the one that... Rogue One?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about that.
In a bunch of other things. So yeah, he's a good actor. He's a great actor.
Just waiting patiently for the new X-Men video game. It's been like 17 years. Can you show us your drawing, or is it gonna robo?
No, I'll show you guys later. I don't even know if I like this.
Are you going to make another wand review?
Maybe. I'll think about it. I mean, come on. Talk.
Watch Rogue One. I mean, we've watched it. I just don't remember it. I feel like the most iconic part was the ending when it transitioned into episode 4, and that's the only part that I remember. Where's the other dog?
In the bedroom, Meek.
So taking all 3 cats to the vet is going to be super fun tomorrow. We have to like purposely not feed them in the morning so they come begging for food so that we can lock them in the bedroom and then sneakily lock them into the bathroom. But the fun part is the second you grab one cat, they know exactly what's going on and they all start freaking out. So we usually grab Wee Wee first. Mm-hmm. And she curls up into a ball and like cries like, me, and then we throw her in the bathroom, place her in the bathroom. Then Osmond, because let's face it, I love my cat, but she's just not the fastest cat. So I grab her and she's like, meow, 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 freaking out, put her in the bathroom. And then Link is the hard one to catch. So he's usually like hiding somewhere under the bed or under the chair at this point.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring the bowls in the bedroom. Problem solved.
You're going to feed them right before we take them out.
I'm going to put them in the bathroom. And then
they're
lock them in
gonna know, dude.
Okay, then they know.
Then we're never gonna catch them.
Okay, you never do it anyway. I do it. I'm the one that goes after. I'm the one that catches them. Literally, like you'll see the cat here, and you're like, oh my god, I gotta get her. And then the cat's like, what the hell is she doing? Oh no, you know they instantly know. You don't just like this is how you grab a cat. You're just like walking by. Gotcha! You know, you just grab them. You don't let them, like, know what's happening. You take way too long. You literally body language. You just instantly, like, it's like you're holding up a sign, like, I'm about to grab you. Just letting you know. And the cats are like, I'm about to grab you. Just let... Uh-oh. That's literally what happens every single time. And I'm like, Meek, just grab her! It happens all the time. It sucks.
What? Okay, wait. If I remember correctly, Mads was in the latest Hannibal Lecter TV show. We didn't watch that.
Guess who wants to watch it, but somebody else is like,
we do still live in the Northeast.
Looks boring.
Connecticut, to be exact. Rogue One is so sad. I bought a 1-inch belt sander and 5-inch disc combo to help me make wands. Good choices, Kerbo, said Jake. I have 4 cats and 1 dog, and they fight a lot. Ours do not, thank God. We have 2 dogs and 3 cats. I've got to do the cat's flea injection and worm injection. What kind of flea treatment do you use there? The worming stuff here is a thing that they eat, like a little treat. And the flea stuff for cats is just like a stuff you like dollop on their back, like boop.
It's a dollop of daisy.
Cut the time it took in half. Oh, the thing. The new Hannibal show is great. What I said was I want to watch the original movie first.
Not that show. Not Clarice.
What?
Not Clarice. Literally the show called Hannibal.
It's not based on that?
It is, but it's a show not based off the movie. That Clarice movie is a sequel to the Clarice show is a sequel to the movie.
How do you have like 5 cats? Do you have like some cats that aren't really yours and they stay outside or something? Like I'm confused. Because he said I have 4 dogs and like 5 cats. It's super strength. Our cat is allergic to fleas, so it's like a steroid injection treatment. What? I've never heard of this. I remember we had fleas once, and it was the worst experience. It was so bad. Like, it took us forever.
We didn't have fleas.
No, the cats. I felt so bad for them, though, and we tried 2 different flea treatments on them, and they didn't work. We, bought this bomb, the flea bomb, and then we bought, the carpet stuff.
We didn't do the flea bomb thing, though.
Oh, we tried so much. We spent, hundreds of dollars trying to get rid of these stupid fleas, and then all it took was, the Advantix, flea droppy stuff, and we put that on the cats, and they, disappeared. It was great. I'm gonna get a snake when I get back to the States. So excited, baby. All right.
All right, relax, baby.
It's okay. Wait, I miss the movie theaters. I used to go about every weekend. Haven't been in 12 months. Looking forward to seeing Halloween Kills in theaters in October, though. That is way too much money wasted on movies, in my opinion. But you do you. I hate movie theaters. I hate being that close to people. I hate listening to people like sniffle and chew and eat and kick my chair while I'm trying to watch a movie. If they came out with a thing where I could just, like HBO Max, watch movies at home for more money, I'm totally doing it because I hate the theater so much. I'm glad you like it though. They're open here too, so where do you live? Most of the cats were my mom's and only come in to eat. That's a problem. You can't have outdoor cats. Not here, at least. They get eaten by, like, bears and foxes and whatever. You should definitely look up a picture of blonde. What? That name is weird.
What is it? What is it about?
I don't want to say it.
What is it about?
It's a snake.
Oh.
I mean, why is this super cool? Besides the ones that have like 2 heads.
That's not cool. That's just sad.
They just look like a snake.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between that. Bears, we do have bears. Not like in my immediate area. Well, down the street they saw one the other day. I haven't seen one in a while. I saw one maybe like 5 years ago or something. It was just like walking down the middle of the road. I feel bad for them. Like they have nowhere to go and people like hate on them and like try to chase them out of their area, but they're just trying to live and chill. Like, I don't know. I've never seen one near my house. We have deer like immediately near my house. We saw one like the other day, like a month ago. We have foxes. We have what they call fisher cats, which I didn't even know existed until I was like in my 20s. Wait, what kind of theaters do you go to? The ones here have recliners and you get as much space as you want for people in front and behind you. Yeah, those are the newer ones.
Everywhere is like that now.
Not the mall.
Yes, it is. It is.
The
now.
IMAX isn't. One of them.
IMAX is not like that. Our IMAX is not like that. But their regular theater is like that. But IMAX, you already have more space.
I still don't want to listen to people smack their mouth and spit. And
I don't like
snot.
I don't like the big comfy chairs. To be honest with you, I don't like it. I like regular chairs.
And plus,
I like to be a little uncomfortable when I'm at the movie theater. Does that make sense? It makes me more aware of the movie. If I'm too comfortable, I'm more likely to fall asleep. I'm more like I'll get like Daisy. I'll get I'll get Daisy Ridley. You know what I mean? And then want to fall asleep.
What?
I said Daisy like a.
But
Daisy.
what's with? Oh.
Daisy Ridley is.
I know who she is, but do we have raccoons too? Yes, a lot of them. I mean, not in my yard, but yeah, they're all over the place. I have a picture of a raccoon.
Wow. You have a picture of a raccoon?
Yeah, when we used to live
that is unbelievable.
In the apartment complex, I was trying to throw away some garbage.
And there was one in the garbage.
And there was one in the garbage, and he like poked his head out, and he had noodles hanging from his mouth, and he was just like, what's up? And
I didn't see the noodles.
I was like, and I took a picture. I have it right here. Look at this guy with the noodles.
Oh my god, I never saw the noodles!
Look at the cute raccoon with the noodles. I don't know if you can see the noodles.
I can't zoom in. Man, you gotta wait up.
It's a gross, like, garbage can. There he is. He's just chilling in there, eating some noodles, and I, like, came around to throw some garbage in, and he, like, stuck his head out and just looked at me. And it was daytime, which is weird, because they're, like, nocturnal.
You're gonna sit on one of my legs? Come on.
Yeah, yes, the theaters are open here. Can you sanitize? But I don't want to go there during the pandemic, and they're playing mostly old movies. Ugh. The pupils are super wide and full and look like googly eyes instead of the normal diamond-shaped pupils. Oh. Jessica said, oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, he was super cute. Normally, if you see a raccoon in the daytime, it's very dangerous. At least around here, it usually means they're like, you know, out to get you. I got chased by a raccoon once for like 5 minutes straight. It was really terrifying. I was in the middle of the woods hiking with a friend, and we were just like minding our own business, walking down this trail, and all of a sudden we heard like this, what? We were like, what was that? And this thing popped out of the brush, and it looked at us, and it was like, what? And we're like, oh my God. And we ran away, and we ran for like 5 minutes. We ran out of breath and had to stop, and then we heard it behind us like, woo, 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 woo. And then we finally got away from it. I'm sure it could have eaten us if it wanted to, but we found out later that it probably had babies that it was like trying to protect, and we like marched upon its babies. That's a cute raccoon. Funny you say that, Kivox, because I had to go to an old school theater with my seats, with tiny seats squeezed between a bunch of old people when I saw The Irishman, which was over 3 hours long. Yeah.
No, I mean, I want it to be a little uncomfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I want to like take a minute to get comfortable, and then like after an hour, like have to adjust. But I don't want to like, you know, be able to take my shoes off and straighten out my legs. Did she just die?
No, she jumped. I just think movie theaters are disgustingly gross, and I hate them. Like, they don't clean those seats. A million people sit on them. It's nasty. Then I refuse to put my head back on them because 1,000 people's gross, nasty, unwashed hair has been sticking all over it. Like, ugh. I hate it so much. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
Oh, meow. I have a sore throat, probably from screaming so much.
Why'd you scream?
Like, I got loud at one point here. I think when I was trying to be Mad Yumiko.
You think like 30 seconds of being loud gave you a sore throat?
Yeah.
No.
We've got a theater in my hometown called Paragon or something, which was the first theater we had seen with recliners, but also you make your own pizza, which was all right. Ew, gross, germy. I wish the whole world was just a little less germy. This whole pandemic would never have happened if people were more conscious of sticking their fingers in their mouth in public. Don't do it.
I don't get why people play things on Xbox.
I stopped playing Xbox when
360.
During the 360 era, when like they locked me out of my account and I lost all of my, what do you call it, points or whatever.
Gamer score?
Yeah, I was really pissed. Oh, Jake.
What silly thing did he say? No?
Angry Yumiko, did someone mention the horns again? Her horns are perfectly fine, thank you very much. You guys watched The Mandalorian. Yes, we did. It was good. Season 2 was awesome.
Yeah, much better. Season 1 was kind of...
True people are generally gross and entitled. I mean, you're bringing it to a whole new place with the entitled thing, but yeah, the gross part. I play on PS3.
Who's that?
Trace.
Dang, that's pretty old school, dude.
We don't even have our PS3 upstairs. I don't get why people use PlayStation when they ban people even when they're talking in private chats. We've never gotten banned.
I've never heard of anyone getting banned. So...
I don't know.
I mean, back in the Xbox, like, I think Xbox 360
Dude, they
era.
used to ban people left and right. Especially, like, what was it? We had to, like, because I worked at GameStop, we had to test the system, like, make sure that the serial number on the inside of the system matched the shell, because if it didn't, it means people, like, ripped the system apart and, like, replaced it with a different inside because it had something to do with, like, their account got locked and they couldn't get on anymore or some weird stuff. We still have a 360 also, but It's just not upstairs. It's like stored away. Mainly talking about people refusing to wear masks in public. Got it. Yeah, that's not even an option here. Like, you have to wear one in Connecticut. It's a big thing that people are getting banned on PlayStation right now for cussing in private party chats. You're doomed.
I have never heard of that, and my friends and I
cuss like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, so. Also, I literally haven't heard of that on any other, like,
I haven't either.
Source of anything.
And I follow, like, a bunch of people that talk about video game stuff.
I watch like news stuff every day about game stuff, so no one's been talking about that.
I have a PS3, never got a PS4, but I hope to get a PS5 to get the open world Wizarding World game, Hogwarts or something, Grand Theft Auto 2, of course. The PS5 is, we finally ended up getting one. It's big. I don't know why it has to be so enormous.
The cooling.
But it takes up a lot of space. We have like, how many PS4s?
I don't know, a few.
I don't know.
I mean, we have 2 broken ones.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's really the only system that we play on. So.
What games do we play? Not many anymore. I used to play a lot.
We'll occasionally like get a game that we could play together.
Last of Us was one of the last ones.
Yeah.
No, that's not the most recent. We played
Ghost of Tsushima.
That. We didn't beat it though. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We don't really play, we play like the mainstream ones that people talk about for the most part now. Like the ones we want to play. I
play Destiny, regularly. A lot of times just by myself.
It's embarrassing how many games I have downstairs. Like I used to spend so much money on video games and I just like...
You used to like pre-order all the time because you worked at GameStop. You trained yourself to pre-order games.
It's true.
So like for some dumb reason, it took me a while.
I was like, oh my God, a Japanese RPG, I need it. And I would automatically buy it even though they were all the same.
And you would never play it.
So I would, not all of them.
You would start playing it.
Yeah.
Bravely Default 2. Or Bravely Second.
Yeah, I did.
Still in the box. It's still in the box. Oh. You never opened it. It's still in the collector's edition box that we spent like $150 on. Yeah.
It's big to accommodate the cooling unit, Meek. Excuse me. I'm just getting the PS5 for any Spider-Man or God of War games coming out for it. Well, it already has like a Miles Morales one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We have it, but
it's not exclusive though.
We don't have it.
It's not exclusive. Oh. We don't have it.
I used to game all the time too.
Like you can play...
I've kind of replaced gaming with reading. I've always read books. I've read my entire life, but I've definitely, the older I get, the less I game and the more I read with my free time. But we do play games occasionally. Like, we very rarely beat them nowadays. We'll usually play, like, 20 hours and then get bored and stop playing. I think Last of Us 2 is the last game we beat.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Jessica said same. But when I was younger, like the games I was obsessed with were Silent Hill. Silent Hill was by far my favorite game genre, or series ever. Me and my sister played 1, 2, and 3 like all the freaking time. We would change the difficulties so that we would try to solve the puzzles on the different difficulty levels. And then after Silent Hill 3, we didn't really like any of the newer ones, but yeah. I can't get Miles Morales because I'm not currently in possession of my PlayStation as it's back in the States. I bet you guys will at least go to the theater to see Fantastic Beasts 3. Yeah, I mean, we go maybe once a year.
I mean, if we could watch it though,
at home, I'm not going to the theaters.
If it's on HBO,
like $30 and I could pay $30 for it like Disney does, absolutely.
Yes, because we would pay more than that to go to the theaters anyway. But if it's on HBO Go or whatever,
Max.
What is it? HBO Max. It's a pretty good deal.
We got it for the free trial, and then we never canceled it.
I think we watched to watch Wonder Woman.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And there wasn't a free trial when we did it. We paid for it.
Oh, you're right.
And then
we got a free trial before.
Yeah, like a while ago.
So that's probably why we didn't get one.
We watched all of Game of Thrones with the free trial. Like all the last season of Game of Thrones.
They probably figured that out.
We watched all of the last season of Game of Thrones with a 1 week free trial over the span of a month and a half. So figure that one out.
I played Medium the other day. What's that? Same makers as Silent Hill. Medium. I've never heard of it, but now I want to play it. What is it out for? Where can you get it? Tell me all about it. Dead Space was my favorite horror game series, the first 2 games at least. I didn't like it too much. Silent Hill was my favorite. I never played Resident Evil. I kind of played a little bit of it, but it underwhelmed me. People are like, they always compare Silent Hill with Resident Evil, and to me Silent Hill was horror. Like, it was true, like, horror genre, and, like, Resident Evil was just more, like, zombie, like, apocalyptic type feel. Like, it didn't feel horror to me. I'm gonna have to watch the Marvel movies coming out this year, even if I have to wear my gear and gas mask. We started...
Honestly, like, I wouldn't stress too much about, like, going to places like that, because usually, like, they have, you know, they're not gonna let you guys probably sit together. Right? They probably recommend that people sitting apart. But I mean, if that's the case, that's the only issue. Is like if a theater lets everyone sit in the middle, like all together, then you're gonna have an issue. But
they can't stop you, but they probably only sell like every
let's say it's what's it called? They would have to rewrite their whole system for like the theater, because they would have to allow you, like, if you're in a group, to sit all together. So they would have to, like, if you buy 5 tickets, now 5 seats could be put next to each other.
I don't know how they would do that.
That's what I'm saying. They would have to rewrite their whole like seat choosing system.
I believe it's exclusive to Series X and PC. What the heck is Series X?
The new Xbox.
Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's the Series systems. That's what they are. What is? The medium? Yeah,
that sucks.
I don't really care about it.
They do only sell certain seats. Most groups have to call ahead. Got it. I think I've stuck out. All right, 8 o'clock. You can go to the theaters here. Only from the same house can sit together. Yet you have a curfew. Makes perfect sense. No food allowed. Okay. I mean... It's
all right.
Gross people eating.
So you guys could vote. They're pretty basic. They're the top one's a little weird.
Basic.
1 is the top, middle 2, bottom is 3.
Have you read Hunger Games?
Just vote for your favorite one.
Struck out. Gotcha. Croissant. I didn't watch that video. Croissant. 3, 3, 3, 3. Literally 3. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes. Literally everyone only voted for 3. 3. Are you guys doing this just to make fun? 2.
Okay.
That was the funniest ever.
Which one do you like? 3?
Honestly, I was gonna say 2.
Okay.
Because 3.
So 2 has a hollow handle. You see that?
3 like 1, but 3 is better. 1.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's like one side. That's the other
yeah,
side.
it reminded me of like Treebeard for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was going for the
1
Treebeard.
and 3. Nice beard. Sorry, Meek. No, no, no.
1.
And then 3.
Thank you.
3. I don't like the end of that spirally one. It makes me think of like a hornet or something, and it freaks me out a little bit. So I don't like number 3 too much.
Okay. Well, we got. I think 3 is getting.
I think
3 is getting made.
Jake said 4.
You know what, Jake? Okay,
Jake.
Okay, Jake.
Jake, okay.
Jake, okay. Okay, Jake. Go to bed, baby.
I gotta go to bed.
Go to bed, baby.
I'm gonna read my book.
Honestly, Shadow the Conqueror, dude. It has some cool mechanics. See, you're automatically hating it. I hate you for automatically hating it.
Is that the book you're choosing for the book club?
Maybe. It's good. I'm allowed to pick a book, right? It doesn't matter if I already read it. It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because if I recommend it, then it's something I just want
You
other
don't
people.
have to read it that month.
I think I may recommend
Can't go to bed, baby. We've been through this.
Oh wait, he's working. He's working.
Oh no, this is gonna be your new thing where you call each other.
All right, baby. Don't go to bed,
What
baby.
book? Shadows of the Conqueror by Shad something or other.
Brooks. His name is Brooks. Shad Brooks. He's Shadiversary on YouTube.
It's the worst cover ever.
It's not a worst cover.
I'm totally a cover judger, and that's a worst cover.
It's a little
terrible.
It's a little generic
Terrible.
fantasy.
T said it's cheating because you already read it.
Why?
It's not. I don't think it's cheating.
T croissant.
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 T.
Croissant.
Yes, it is cheesy cover, right? It's so ugly. Everyone on Goodreads is hating on it, but I think it looked cool.
Wait, why? People are stupid.
By Shad Brooks Babies.
Baby.
I might try it. Y'all usually like the same stuff as me.
I liked it. Or I'm liking it.
Croissant.
It's croissant. There's a T at the end, isn't there?
Yeah, croissant. How does this video say it? I didn't watch it. Let's watch it together. Which means you just listen while I watch.
Papa? Can you go buy me a croissant?
Un quoi?
A croissant.
Non mais ça va pas, non, t'as vu comment tu parles? Un croissant? Pas un croissant?
Croissant.
Un croissant?
Dang, you got mad about that.
That's how T acts.
Wah!
Like we're like.
Kivox picked like 5 for us to pick from. Kivox. I mean.
No. I'm not giving you guys the choice. I'm choosing. That's not. You guys have chosen every single book for like a year now. I haven't had a say in anything. I've had to read some crap.
I heard that Darth Plagueis was a great book, thinking about getting it at Barnes & Noble, and I don't even read books. This is a movie fan. I don't have that accent, though. I wouldn't be able to tell.
I couldn't tell. I thought she did.
I love you, T, but
I thought it was the same. I thought.
I can't differentiate
Was
between...
that a French or was that a French, not a French Canadian?
I feel like any language that's not English, I can't differentiate accents. Like, tell me that Portuguese, like, you'll point out, like, a different Portuguese accent, and I'm like, sounds the same to me.
I'm like, that's a dirty Brazilian over there. Ugh.
I'm at the point where Harry Potter is boring because I read it so much. Okay.
I'm in.
I think that was French.
French.
Gotcha. All right, we gotta go. Let's give it a go.
Let's give it a go. Can I have the rest of your water? Let's dump it right in here. I'm sure you spilled that water on the table too, right there, just like that, yeah.
Why did I give you my water? I was drinking that. It's French from France. Francois.
France. Her hands. Baby. All right. Good night, baby.
Bye-bye. Sanitize, yes.
Why? So, okay. We voted, right? Beard, at least until next week. Yay.
Why do I have to have an ugly husband? I love you.
I know.
I just hate the beard. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that.
I forgive you.
You know I don't think you're ugly.
I know.
I just hate the beard.
I know.
She said, yeah.
Yeah, we're keeping it, baby.
Handsome beard week, baby. That's what Jake said. That's going to be a new thing. That's what Jake said. Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching. Say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Like a video, guys, before you go. Please. It helps. And...
You're going to have to pop back up to turn this off. 9, you're so bored. You want... She's like, oh,